Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. So today I've already made 2 marathons. I'm going to do my 3rd marathon today for Wesley Coleman. And in the previous marathon I did touch up on the band Argent. That was the last song. We're going to continue with Argent right now. 4 songs that he sent me. Now Wesley was kind enough and sent me basically a playlist on YouTube, and that's how I stumbled across his own channel. So guys, please do me a big favor, because I noticed that Wesley is a artist. He has his own YouTube channel, so please be kind enough and let's get him to at least 1,000 subscribers or more. Right now he's barely at 300. Let's get him up there. Let's visit his channel. So it's called Wesley Coleman Music, and basically he composes music for video games, even movies. I don't really know what else. I mean, I'm sure it's amazing music, and I would love Wesley's permission maybe later. I'm gonna write to him, or once he sees this video, to maybe react to one of his songs just to get them out there. I've listened to them and I'm a fan of soundtracks. You know, I also compose soundtracks, maybe not at this level because he's really professional. It already sounds very epic, like something you would hear in a movie like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or something, you know, or maybe in a video game with knights, and very epic sounding, very Renaissance, you know, all that great stuff, you know, like just check it out. Wesley Coleman Music. We are at 283 subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe right now. Boom, I press the subscribe button. He'll see. Now he has 284. Guys, come on, let's get him up to 1,000 so his music that he uploads, his own composed music, gets monetized, so he can actually make some money from this music. This is a highly talented individual, and I was even thinking maybe once we get the time, have him on the channel, talk to him how he does his compositions, because I compose a different way. I don't know what kind of software he uses, because it's very there's a lot of orchestration, a lot of instruments, a lot of, you know, it sounds more like a symphony. I compose more like a rock band. So maybe we could even, like, you know, collaborate or something. But well, please do me a favor, guys. Come on, there's nothing. It's only going to take a minute for you to go to Wesley Coleman, and he's not paying me or anything to do this. This comes out of, you know, just because from one musician to the other, we like to help each other. It's only going to take you a minute to go to Wesley Coleman and subscribe to his channel. Let's bring it up to 1,000. That's not going to be a problem, or at least, you know, just, you know, if everyone who watches this likes his videos and subscribe, he will maybe, you know, start earning actually money from these videos, and maybe he's going to post more. And we need more music, we need more original content. He's creating soundtracks, they're beautiful. Okay, so please do that for Wesley, and I hope Wesley, you're not saying, oh god, what is he doing? I hope you're happy that we are wanting to talk to you, maybe have you on the channel. You know, why not? So I listen to pretty much everything he has on his channel, and it's super just amazingly composed. He even has some stuff, like I see that he likes Kansas. I heard that as well. So check out his channel, subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 1,000. Okay, all right, so now let's move on with his marathon request. He requested 4 songs by the band Argent, and we're gonna react to those. So I reacted right now to the band Argent, Hold Your Head Up, and I'm super happy that's not on his list, because then I would have like written to him and I would have told him, hey, let's change the song, but his songs are not on that list. Okay, so let's read off the songs, and then we're gonna start and dive into the reaction. So for Wesley today, we're gonna do Argent. The first song is from the album In Deep. That is from, let's see, oh god, Sometimes my Spotify, 1973. And now I know also what the band is about a little bit. This is the song It's Only Money, part 1. Then we're going to do Lothlorien from the Ring of Hands. This is 1971. Okay. Then we're going to do the song Circus from the album Circus, 1975. And also from the album Circus, Highwire. All right, cool. Okay, so let's start. And also for everyone that's new to the channel, please, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. You know, you can also request, as you know, right now, Alexia on the 1st of every month opens up the requests, so you can take requests through Buy Me a Coffee. I'll open my solo request, I think, on the 3rd or so, to not intervene, because a lot of people find it already very confusing. A lot of people thought the coffees would open up at AM, but they're going to open up at PM, so a lot of people got confused. So, but well, you know, it happens, don't worry. Okay, so here we go with the first request from It's Only Money by the band Argent. Thank you so much, Wesley, and here we go. Oh man, Wesley, good stuff. I mean, how can you? It's so simple but so good. That's basically the riff, like. And now it changed, but I love how he does like. That break there, and then now it's changing, and then man, it's just like I love when it's something simplistic can be so powerful, and this is just like that. This is what it is. I mean, you don't really have to be too complex to be amazing. Yes. Oh my God. What a great song. What a great solo. It went a little bit outside the chord, a little bit outside playing there. Really cool. I just love the whole riff, the boom, 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 and then the little interludes there. Man, really cool. Thank you so much for introducing me. Again, I mean, because it was great Scott who introduced me to the first song, but now I'm getting reintroduced to this band by WESLEY. What a great freaking song. Thank you so much. We're going to keep going with Loth. I hope I'm pronouncing this correct. I'm sorry. Lothlorien, Ring of Hands. This is a longer song. I guess maybe a little bit more prog. I don't know. But let's see what awaits. Okay. So thank you. Here we go.
To the cold unbroken day, tears of silence to call me far away. Love, I see you standing there so fair. A growing shadow beneath the southern sun tells of trouble and warns of change to come. I must leave you on this land so fair.
God, the licks are so good. It reminds me of Renaissance. So beautiful. I'm not surprised that he likes this music, and also the way he composes is so good. It's much more epic sounding because it's a different, more it's a more soundtrack style, but I can see the inspiration taken from this band, because it has a lot of these runs, these that kind of stuff. So very melodic, very melodic. Let's go. Let's continue. This is great stuff. Like, I'm literally getting goosebumps by just listening to this. And it reminds me a lot of Renaissance. That's a band that my mom got me into because she just loves classical music. Let's go. this was amazing. Literally, I mean, these guys, like, this band is as good as Deep Purple for me, musically. I mean, or Rainbow or any other rock band of that time. I mean, they're like on another level. Like, wow, just the ending. Like, well, I'm not gonna try and play it, but I'm just gonna waste more time. But man, this is amazing. The whole like improvisation at the end was so good. I love how the guitar was just like tick 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 tick, but the bass was literally walking, bass walking. It almost felt like jazzy. I mean, this is, of course, it is jazz. It's like Renaissance. It's like jazz and classical music fusioned together. It's basically, it is fusion. It's like prog. It's literally prog. This is progressive rock, just older. You know, it's not so wild. But I like that. I can appreciate something that doesn't have a million notes. You know, even though they have a lot of notes, they have a lot of scales and a lot of arpeggios and stuff. But it doesn't have to go overboard. It doesn't have to go like, you know, into the stratosphere, which I do enjoy, but I also enjoy this. Now we're going to listen to the album Circus. This is a shorter song, 3:50, and then we're going to get the epic, which is Highwire, 9 minutes. Thank you so much for this. This is amazing, this marathon. Please, everyone, while you're watching this, you're already on YouTube. Go to Wesley Coleman, subscribe to his channel. Come on, man. There's nothing to lose. You know, he's only going to give you great content. And I really think I should do this more, support other channels. You know, I mean, I don't really know a lot of channels or YouTubers. All the reaction channels that I know, I really don't watch reaction channels because I don't want to copy anything, or I want to be my own thing, you know. So although I wouldn't copy a specific thing. The only thing I do that every YouTuber says is like and subscribe. I guess that's the only thing. But as far as the reaction goes, I react my own way. I don't want to overreact because that's ridiculous. I'm just going to react to the music. And, you know, if it's good, it's good. If it sucks, I'm going to be honest about it. Okay. So just go over and subscribe to him. And no, he did not. Like I said, he did not. He's going to be actually surprised that I'm mentioning this. But I mean, come on. Hey, you know, be kind to your peers, you know. So, okay, let's go with Circus from the album Circus. Here we go. was on another level, man. That that bass line and then that whole improvisation, it was jazzy as hell. I love. Then it goes back into this Renaissance like keyboard. Oh man, Jesus, this is so good. Thank you so much. This is amazing. I'm gonna play the heck out of this. This is good. And Alexa's gonna love this too. We're a sucker for classical music and jazz, you know, combined.
The circus, each must play a part. The clown, the jester, they're on the meaning of their art. In the circus, you can be fool or maybe king. The sound of laughter is in the wedding of the ring. But all are found seeking the love of the crowd, and all are reaching out. In the circus, in the circus, in the circus, in the
Those arpeggios. Okay, these songs were meant to be together.
I'm on a highwire, moving far above the ground. I'm on a highwire, baby, watch me testify. Scared to face your rock, I'm feeling the juices start to rise. I'm on a highwire.
Loving the voice. I'm just digging the whole concept of this band. Oh, by the way, somebody called me Nick the Finger Snapper. I love this. Snap my fingers. I know it must be maybe very loud with this microphone, so I'm sorry if it like kind of like interrupts the song. This is great. I love his voice. The whole, it reminds me a lot of Yes, this band, or ELP Genesis, because it is very progressive. Maybe not that much guitar, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't. It's so good.
Juices start to rise. I'm on a highwire, and I'm alive. pair who bear the flame, prepared to take it to the firefly. Looking down, down. Fair and warm, the sounds that drift the morning from the firewire. After your heart begins to mingle with the sweet light. Going down, down. Celebration, swell nation, singing to the highwire. With amazing grace and sweet sensation, captured by the high fire. Looking down, down.
Crazy. This literally sounds like Return to Forever, like Chick Corea and El Di Meola. I mean, a little bit different, but I mean, it has the same intensity of that. You know, they're just shredding away. I'm loving this. This is so good. I'm sorry for interrupting this, I usually don't do that, but I just need it. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Wowza. This is only the second song of the album. I mean, it's totally, that's why I started looking up this. When you see the light, I'm basically looking at something on the computer. And usually I'm on Wikipedia. I don't want to seem too like ignorant. So they're from England. I didn't know they were from England. And then it does say psychedelic because the first tracks were a little more psychedelic and then it became more prog. And they're also hard rock or just rock, even glam. So cool. I mean, they have some really like crazy good musicians in this band. The whole concept is great. I mean, it reminded me of Renaissance. It reminded me of Chick Corea, Aldi Meola. I mean, wow. And it looks like they stopped for a long time. They stopped in the 70s through the 80s, 90s, and then kind of like rebanded in 2010 or so 2011. Let's see. Yeah. Did a concert in the 90s. Because you can see here the timeline. Man, Wesley, this was amazing. Thank you so much, for, getting me into this band. Also, Great Scott, who played me the first song. I think Great Scott chose the one that's the most popular one, the Hold Your Head Up. But this is more Argent, more like, progressive and rock. So, man, thank you so much, you two. This was great, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll try to get out this video as soon as I can. Maybe still today, but I have to get to work. But I love this. Thank you so much again, you two, especially, of course, for this one, Wesley, and then for the other marathon that's coming out today, Great Scott. So thank you, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, guys.